might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now Sacramento starting five. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Monk out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the five. Now here's DeRozan. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
And they double up Doncic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Some thought that Domantas Sabonis was the snub of the 2024 All-Star selections. RJ, what'd you think?
It's easy to see why people felt that way. He is a walking double-double, Kevin. Oftentimes, it's a triple-double. But there's so much talent in the league, even he can get overlooked.
LeBron's shot is good.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Outside DeRozan. DeRozan a screen on Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Floats it up for James. And James throws it down.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Now, here's Sabonis, covered by Hayes. Sabonis kicks to DeRozan. LaVine looking around. Sabonis' shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Reeves can't hit.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Down low, it's deflected. Doncic with the steal. Lakers passing it around. Hayes, no good. Kings have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Malik Monk. James good. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's LaRavia. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. 2 on the clock. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Connect. No good. The Kings trail by 9. Pass to LaRavia. And here's LaVine. Lets it go from deep. Good on the 3-point shot. LaVine's got 7.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Connect out there with Hachimura. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Vincent in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Pass to Connect. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The Kings trail by 8. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The Lakers on offense. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Now Carter. He has yet to score. Lyles in the dunk by Lyles.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And Zoelos will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 6. Carter kicks to Sabonis. Here's LaRavia. Carter outside. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Trey Lyles checked in for Cook. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. The Kings making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA, and on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. Dalton Connect is second.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
Monk finds Valanciunas. Back to Monk. Valanciunas sets a screen for Monk. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Doncic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ellis, the pass to DeRozan. Plenty of space. And the shot goes in. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
With the jumper, DeRozan is efficient. You really can't afford to let him get shots lined up.
Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Monk to the left side wing. For 3, Levine. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lets it go with the 3. James cooking from deep.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Shoots from 8. Here's Valanciunas. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Doncic against Ellis. And it's Doncic missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And the shot is good. DeRozan's got 6. Here's Hachimura. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers ahead. They lead by 7. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters play.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your...
Let's turn our attention to the three-point shot. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for Sacramento, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Levine is out there with Malik Monk. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
To the paint. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
Oh, guess what? DeMar DeRozan with another and one, finishing it off. That takes a strong physical and mental game.
Here's LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drop.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banners. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Here's a look at some stats for Luka Doncic. The past month has been surreal. He's putting up 33 points a night, 9 assists, and 9 rebounds. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass. And it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 18 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Levine finds Monk. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
How's that for a response? Love seeing Monk come back down and deliver the comeback three.
And they double up Doncic. No one near James as he lets it go. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Monk outside. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Finished off by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Ellis is checked in. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area. of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Kicks it out to James. The three for Doncic. That one's not going to go. The Kings trail by 7. Here's LaVine. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And again, no good by the Lakers. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Lakers lead by 7. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And both free throws good for LeBron. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Reeves against Ellis. Pass to Wiles. Here's Fultz. Sacramento again missing.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Vincent is out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the center filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. From 10 feet out, the shot by Monk is no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And Connect gets it to go.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
The drive by Monk. Lays it up and banks it in.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to James. Now Vincent. And a miss there on the triple. Here's LaRavia. Covered by LeBron. In the corner, it's Monk. And it's Wiles in the corner. Monk outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks that one from the post. Monk's got 9 points now in just the second half.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Doncic looking it over. Kicks it out to LeBron.
2 minutes.
Another shot. LeBron fakes his way through.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Monk against Doncic. The shot by Monk is no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Tries from 10. Reeves can't hit.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Goes up on the wing. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. Luka on the move. He gets that one.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Timeout, Sacramento. There's 1:17 left in the game. James against DeRozan. No good on the shot. James with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And here's Los Angeles. Good momentum, 8 straight points. James gets the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Monk outside. So it's Los Angeles